Welcome everyone. In this playlist, we are going to cover commands of Unix slowly by slowly. And in this video, the first command that we are going to cover is echo command. If you are new to this channel, please like and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the regularly updates. Now, the first command that we are going to cover is echo command. Echo command is nothing but a Unix command tool which is helpful for printing arguments, string arguments. So the syntax of echo command will be like this: echo, after that options. We will talk about options in this video after covering few of the important concepts. Options, and after that argument that you wanted to print. This is the syntax. Now let's say I want to display my name. How I'm going to print that? Echo Aditya Pandey. Now you can see that I've written echo space Aditya Pandey. Now you can see that my name got displayed. You can also do that between inverted commas. For let's say echo, we can write like this: echo here, and also you can write in single quotes. See, now let's say if you wanted to save whatever the data that you printed, you wanted to save in a file, that also you can do. How we will do? First of all, we are going to write, let's say I'm going to write here hello, and I wanted to save that to a file. So what I will do, to greater than, and here I am going to write file name. Let's say file name, where will check echo test.txt. Echo now you can see that here that name displayed here. Now let's just clear this page. Now if you wanted to know which process is currently running on, so for that what we will do, echo $0. Currently running process is bash. Now the home directory if you wanted to know, so echo $home. Now if you wanted to know the username, so echo $user Aditya. And if you wanted to know which cell command it is running, so echo $cell. Okay, now let's talk about options. The options will be helpful for you to display or print the names as per your requirement, or you want to change some variations. For example, the first option I'm going to talk about, -n. -n can be used to remove the trailing of a new line from the output. Okay, by default new line at the end of every string comes at default. Now let's try to use -n. How we are going to use? For that what I'm going to use, I'm going to write a shell script. So vim echo underscore check dot shell. So echo, enter your name, read name, echo hello, echo hello $name. Now what we will do, let's give the permission for executable permissions, change mode plus x echo dot s. Now let's execute this script. Now you can see that after enter your name, cursor comes to the next line, because I told you that in Unix by default new line at the end of every string it comes. Okay, now let's write my name here, Aditya Pandey. Now it is showing hello Aditya Pandey. Now let's go inside again this Unix, this shell script, vim, and now what I will do, I will mark it here as -n. Let's save it again. Now you can see that after enter your name, it is coming into instead of coming to cursor to the new line, it is coming to the same line. That's because -n be used to remove the trailing of a new line. It is not moving it to the next line. Now here only I am going to write Aditya. Hello Aditya Pandey. So we understood the job of a -n. Now what if I wanted to assign a value to a variable? For example, let's say x equal to 10. Here I have assigned a value to a variable and I wanted to print that variable. So how are you going to do that? Echo $x. Now you can see that 10 was printed. Alright, now enable interpretation. Now what if I wanted to use the backspace? Backspace means hello /b. Backspace will be used to remove all the spaces in between. Aditya /b. Now you can see that instead of removing the spaces in between, /b printing. So to tell echo that this is a command, instead of printing the command, this is a command dot a printing value. For that we have to enable interpretation, and the enable interpretation command is echo -e. Now let's execute again. Now you can see that all that spaces between got removed with the help of a -e. -e interprets the command which tells the echo that this is /b is a backspace command. It's not a printing value. So now it removes the spaces of between. That is the job of backspace. Now instead of that, if you wanted to, let's say, go to a new line after hello, for that what we can do, we can write /n. Let's execute the code again. Now you can see that hello Aditya Pandey, next line it came. Or also we can use as a horizontal tab. See, horizontal tab is there. Vertical tab if you want, that also we can do. See, vertical tab was given. Or we can do carriage return, moves the cursor to the new line. So carriage return, you can see that carriage return moves the cursor directly to the new line. Or we can also do that suppressing trailing new line. So for that what we will do, you will see /c. Now you can see that suppress trailing the new line. Carriage return moves the cursor to the new line. Now what if form fields which is used as a section separator? So /f hello Aditya Pandey. Or if you wanted to use what is that, / only in the printing. So for that what we will do, we will add one more / which is going to helpful for that. Means one / tells that this is just a / instead of an command. Now there is one more option is there. That option will be capital E. Capital E is a disable interpretation, but by default echo command disable the interpretation only. For enable only we have to do small -e, and capital E disable interpretation. You can see that disable interpretation. You can see that here form feed. Now let's just clear the screen. Okay, now here what I'm going to do, here I'm going to use carriage return. So now carriage return interpretation was disabled. If I was going to use new line, then instead of printing the new line, it is just print that argument. So capital E disable interpretation, small e enable interpretation, but by default echo command disable the interpretation. If you don't write anything, that means by it is a default, and default it is disable interpretation only. So this is the end of this echo command video. In this video we learned about to display different ways to print Unix echo command. In the next video again we are going to talk about in the next video again we are going to talk about some new commands of Unix. So stay tuned and keep watching Adhyan channel. Thank you.